Watkins. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Personal development, y'all. It's time to talk about it. After we graduate from school, we stop reading. After we graduate from school, we stop learning. We stop trying to learn. We stop wanting to learn. I am still eager to learn. I am still a student at Light. I'm trying to continue to develop every single day. I mentioned last year that I did 52 books in 52 weeks, where I read 52 self-help books, one book a week. And you have to understand who and what can't be around you. You have to understand what you need to move forward with and what you don't need to move forward with, how to manage your time. Like, there are personal development skills that we all just need to know, and self-help books really helped me with that. I just want to share some of the books that I read in 2017 that really like I can tell you exactly where I was. I can tell you exactly what I was doing when I was reading this book, and that's how much of an impact it made on my life. The first book that I have is called Ask and It Is Given. This book right here, so I read The Secret, but I read this one first. So Ask and It Is Given is just like The Secret. However, I think it's more of an easier read. I remember being in college, and when I first started reading this book, I was like, this book is going to change my life. I knew this book was going to change my life, and it did. It really did. I have a tape that I play in my car when I am just going to be in a car for a long period of time. I listen to that, and it is an audio version of Ask and It Is Given plus Money and the Law of Attraction. So Money and the Law of Attraction is also by Esther and Jerry Hicks, and the audio tape is a mixture of Money and the Law of Attraction and Ask and It Is Given. So if you know anything about the Law of Attraction, Ask and It Is Given is probably a book that you would want to read. If you don't know anything about the Law of Attraction, definitely. This book is so good. I actually think I want to read this again. That's how good it is. And it's so crazy. I saw this book on Being Mary Jane. I used to always watch Being Mary Jane, and I'm like, this is me. Like, this is gonna be me, especially when she moved to New York City. So I always just admired everything that Mary Jane did. I love Gabrielle Union as a person as well. But I'm like, Being Mary Jane is my life. You know, I'm a journalist. I'm on my own, you know, black, brown-skinned female. So Mary Jane in the show, she was reading this while she was cooking, and I immediately went and ordered it. Didn't know anything about it, didn't know what it was about, but that was definitely a God sign, because I needed this book, and I'm so glad I read it. I mean, not even top 5, top one. This is my number 1 book. Number one. Love. Oh, You Are a Badass. All right, so this is the You Are a Badass at Making Money version. This is part 2 of the first book. You Are a Badass was so good that I bought part 2, You Are a Badass at Making Money. I went to Chicago for the first time to go see Steve Harvey, and I remember reading that whole entire book on the plane to and from in one day. You Are a Badass? What? It was right before I was about to move to New York. So good. So good. Somebody telling you, you are enough, you are great, it's like a DJ Khaled, your own personal DJ Khaled in this book. Like, you need to read this. You can heal your life. Oh my god. Everything that is wrong with our body, like if we have a disease, if we even have a cold, anything that we're going through is linked to something that is wrong with our spirit. And that's why this is saying that you can heal your life. Even down to the back of the book, she has like every single disease, what that disease means, and an affirmation for you to say to get rid of whatever the problem is. So anxiety, it says not trusting the flow in the process of life. It says, here's the manifestation: I love and approve of myself, and I trust the process of life. I am safe. So if you're dealing with anxiety, you would read that every morning, and you would, or even every second of the day, you would post that on your wall to help you get over anxiety. And when I say this works, oh my God. The next book that I have is The 4 Agreements. The 4 Agreements, the 4 Agreements, the 4 Agreements. Oh my gosh. He gives us 4 things that we need to remember throughout our life. You will just have a different outlook on life after this. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. And it might sound very, you know, like pre-K, but those 4 things really shape our whole entire lives. So 4 Agreements, definitely. It was really hard to pick 5, but the last one that I have, I actually don't have it with me. It is called Calm My Anxious Heart. That book is probably with my mom or with somebody who I'll let borrow it, because it was so good. I bragged about it so much, and of course somebody wanted to read it. Really a therapy session for anybody who has anxiety. Calm my anxious heart about anything that you are scared of, anything that you're fighting, and it's just one of those relaxing, therapeutic, it was just literally a therapy session in a book. Definitely. I'm gonna do a bonus book. Okay, so I said I was gonna do 5, but as I was thinking, I had to include this one. When God Winks at You. I love that it's called When God Winks at You, because it says how God speaks directly to you through the power of coincidence. And when things happen in your life and you're just like, that's a coincidence, or that's interesting or something, it's no, that's God winking at you. And I could really just imagine God just like, see, I got you. Like, I can't wink, but he like, I got you. How comforting to know that every single thing, every single coincidence that is just a sign, everything that just makes us feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, is God saying like, I got you. I hope these books really change your life as they changed mine. To continue to learn and want to be a student at life. I will be including a link to all of the 52 books that I read last year, and even just some more books that I just think are really good that didn't make my top 5 but are definitely in my top 10. So I'm gonna put the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Ryan Watkins. Please like and subscribe and comment below, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at Ryan Watkins. Thank you guys so much for watching.